Glad to have you with us from Kennesaw, Georgia. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Hits inside, it's Allen. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Hilltoppers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Got to make the play on 4th. This time on target.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And man, I think...
The run inside. It's Allen. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Tisdale. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch. And so here comes the Hilltoppers offense ready to start this drive. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. From the gun, it's Allen. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Snapped it in the shotgun. Rushes on. Quarterback gets the first down. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Guys, let's chat for just a minute about Western Kentucky. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing. On the ground with the counter. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Tisdale. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Plowing ahead on 4th down. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
2nd down, gonna throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st down. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Caught. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. And the Hilltoppers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Running inside, it's Flowers. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it in his belly. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long 1st down marker just short of the goal line. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snaps it, and he has to have it. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the counter. Taken down.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Sells the run, looking to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Breaks into the open. Hits the slide, got the 1st down with his feet. In search of their 1st touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Hicks. Fights off a defender. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. The Hilltoppers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Hilltoppers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Knocked down immediately.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
Trying to run it in. And he breaks the play. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Going deep. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. All even here in the 3rd quarter as they get set to snap it on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Tisdale. Flip it out to the back on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. This game is a virtual wrap as we take a look at the top 12 scoreboard for Week 10. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Quarterback keeper. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Needs it. And he's not going to be able to. The Hilltoppers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hicks. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Rush right in his face. Keeps it and gets the first down. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Hey, finally, we see a nice gain. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And this is the part of the field, man, I got to understand what the defense is thinking. They're going to be trying to be aggressive. They're going to try to get a sack, get a negative play to back me up to make the field goal longer. So where can I attack? Because I still want this touchdown. Like, a field goal is my last effort. If I tie it late in the football game, still got a few more chances to try to go win this thing.
And the Hilltoppers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. Quick give. It's Hicks. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Back to throw, it's Tisdale. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He gets it oh so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Looking for the marker. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock.
And they just keep inching closer to the goal line. They go for it on fourth down. You get it. You're now finding yourself even closer. This is a place where you'd love to be able to just...
Touchdown Toppers! And they've moved out. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt.